Hey guys, so I haven't made a video for a while and I thought I would just do one now. It's been before Christmas. So lately I've been probably in the same mode a lot of you guys are in, where it's after the New Year's and maybe throughout Christmas, New Year's Eve, you overindulge in various activities and food perhaps. Activity sounds wrong. Okay. Anyhow, like me, before Christmas it was sugar, alcohol, sugar. Okay, so a couple things have changed now with my life. One I did was a cleanse, which I do every year, usually at least twice a year. And that one's called the Wild Rose Detox. I will set up a link probably right here. Go ahead, look it up. It's great. I recommend it. And you eat solid foods through it. You eat meat through it. Look into it because it's not that difficult, and the health benefits are very substantial, especially if you've never done a cleanse and you don't want to go into the drastic juicing cleanse or I guess like the lemonade cleanse. So this one's nothing like that, and you will get some great results. And it's kind of, for me, what I use to set myself back into eating healthy and clean and motivate myself again. So, after the cleanse, I got this great book out from the library, Crazy Sexy Diet. You may have heard of this book, or maybe a title like this, Crazy Sexy Cancer. The lady who wrote it, her name is Chris Carr. She basically has, I don't want to say cured her own cancer, but I'll show you a picture of her. She's really pretty, the lady in the back right there. Right here. Yes, right here. So she's basically been able to cure her own cancer in a way, not quite cured. I think it's still present in her body, but it's not active, with changing her diet mostly and her lifestyle. So she went from, like, I call it the typical 20-something diet for girls, you know, like partying a lot, something's eating bad, something's eating good, partying a lot, you know, and just not really thinking as much as you should about how much the food you eat impacts your overall health and your life, and your mood, and your emotions too. So that's, I've gotten halfway through. She is promoting veganism, which I know I won't be there. I'm not ready for that yet. That's kind of something you have to really go in with wholeheartedly. So, but for now, I'm doing things like this. You might say, what the heck is that? Or you might be like, oh, she's made some sort of juice. And it's supposed to be a juice, but as you can see, it's more like a clumpy mess of pureed food that I'm having a lot of trouble getting through, to be honest. And I did follow a recipe of beets and ginger. I think I went heavy on the ginger. Anyway, so just little things like that. That's where I am right now. I'm trying to incorporate some healthier things into my life. Cutting out sugar is one of the main things. Like in the cleanse, you can't have sugar. So cutting it out, and then, you know, go through those couple days where you just want to eat sugar, but before you know it, you don't want sugar at all. And it's pretty amazing how that can be a life changer. So I recommend maybe trying something like that this time of year. I've lost about 5 pounds already, and just kind of spurs you on when you notice the weight loss. It just motivates you more. And also something I'm finding is really helpful, this little device here, my iPhone, because I downloaded an app called Instagram, and it's an awesome app. If you guys want, check it out, put it on. It's free right now still, and go to my pictures. You can see some of them on there under Kissania. So same as my YouTube username, it's still the same with Instagram, and check out some of the stuff that's there. Also, I've been using it as a tool to motivate me, because there's some really great people out there taking really motivational photos and inspirational quotes, and I kind of turn to that when I need some sort of boost with my motivation to continue on and be strong. So that's what I've been doing lately. Also, another read I've gotten into, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And this book, it's like when you read it, it relaxes you, because it's just the way he writes, so calming. Very interesting. I definitely recommend it. It's about focusing in the moment we are in now, because that's all we really have. We don't have the future, because that's all just imagination about what could be and fears. We don't have the past, because that's ancient history. So all we really have is the moment we're in now. And if you read that book, it goes into a lot of detail about that. But again, it's interesting. It doesn't necessarily have to be super spiritual if you're not really into that spiritual Mother Earthy mumbo jumbo. It's not really like that, actually, and it's quite a popular read. It's New York Times bestselling. So let me know what you guys are doing, what's motivating you, what route you're going on, what changes you've made. last thing that I've done, and I'd love some input, some information, maybe some recipes, is I've gone gluten-free because I found with being a carb I'm noticing sensitive. And I think most people, if you do your research, will find that almost all people are sensitive to gluten. It's very hard to digest. So let me know if you've got some recipes, and I hope you guys are having a great start to 2012.